What's good, y'all? This is Musiq Soulchild. You already know.
Well, Musiq, congratulations on the new album.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
How would you say this album compares to your previous work that you put out?
Hopefully it's better.
Yeah.
I always try to top the previous project.
Yeah.
I always want people to feel the progression. I always want people to feel like I'm doing that much more.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's my place to really say.
Yeah.
I like to leave it up to people to let me know, how things compare to each other and whatever my progress report is. But
Okay.
if I had to say, I like to think that it's better than the one I just put out.
Cool. Do you have a favorite song on the album and why?
It changes all the time.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll feel the same way.
Yeah. All right, cool, no problem. You've been in this industry nearly a decade now. A lot of artists don't get a chance to make it that long. You're 6 albums in.
Yeah.
What's the key to your?
Well, actually, I'm in my 11th year right now.
Yeah. What's the key to your success?
I don't know. Again, I don't know what my key is. The key to my success is. I like to think that it's a combination of good work ethic, making sure that I'm doing my best to serve my audience, and not making so much about me. Humility, being humble, staying grounded, doing my best to always do what I can to get better.
Yeah.
I don't want to stay at the same level. I always want, whenever I come back out, that you feel like, okay, you've been somewhere doing this homework, you've been somewhere working on it, fine tuning. It's craft. And of course, I've been blessed. So
Yeah.
I definitely should be my success here.
Cool. And do you have any plans to maybe get on the business side of things, kind of, get some artists under your wing, develop them, anything like that?
I'm definitely interested in, running my own situations to help other artists achieve their goals and dreams in music. Just keep your eyes and ears open for it.
Yeah.
I am a songwriter, I am a producer, but being in this game, as long as I have, you don't know a lot about the business aspect of things, and I think that I have enough information to offer becoming aspiring artists, to help enhance their quality of life and the way of being creative for music. So
Cool.
I'm looking forward to doing that.
Cool. And you mentioned you're a songwriter. Talk about how your lyrics kind of relate to your personal experiences, to your everyday life,
Oh, the things that I sing about relate to my life very, very closely. They're not always autobiographical, but it's definitely something that most people can identify with, including myself, because it's real. It just happens.
Yeah.
I don't come up with this stuff. I just talk about it.
Yeah, cool. I got to ask you about the song Previous Cats, because a couple weeks ago I ran into Eric Roberson, did an interview with him.
Shouts out to Eric Roberson.
Yeah, and he told me a story that he was working with you before you even had to deal with Def Jam.
Oh, yeah.
And then he was presenting you Previous Cats, and you told him, I want this for my second album, before you even had the first. So can you...
I don't know. It's the way, I don't know. I think the reason why I said that I wanted it for my second album because I didn't think that it would be appreciated for what it was in my first album. And plus, I already had a whole lot of songs.
Yeah.
And I didn't want all of the good songs, all of the great songs that were on the first album to outshine the song. I kind of wanted to give that song an opportunity to have that platform for being appreciated for what it was, as opposed to it, vying for your attention through all of these other really, really dynamic songs.
Yeah, cool. And he was definitely appreciative you performed that at some of your shows as well. So
Yeah. It's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, cool. And one last question, how long do you hope to continue recording music?
As long as God allows. As long as you guys want to hear some songs from Musiq Soulchild.
Yeah.
Man, I'm doing it.
Cool.
Yeah.